another new series, but this time it's going to be slightly different. It's going to be in the form of a live stream. So yeah, I'm going to be playing the PS2 version of the Chamber of Secrets, as I did the Philosopher's Stone, and the only other Potter related things I did were Lego versions. So I thought switch it up a bit, swap to the PS2 version, since it's been a long time since I played it. I think I did prefer the PS2 version over the PC one, and see how we get on with it.
Welcome to the burrow, Harry.
Did any of you ever give a thought of how worried I'd be? Beds empty, no note, car gone.
Oh, Mum,
Could have crashed. Out of my mind with worry. Did you care? Never. As long as I've lived.
But, Mum...
Now get outside and start de-gnoming. I've had it up to here with all of you. Except you, of course, Harry. I'm not cross with you.
You ready to do a bit of de-gnoming then, Harry?
Well, I'm not sure, Ron. I've been with the Dursleys so much this summer, I'm a little rusty.
Okay, so... oh, that's not good. It doesn't look like my controller is set up properly. Already off to a brilliant start.
Once you learn some second-year magic, you'll be able to ring the bell.
Okay, it's moving on its own, so that's not too good. You have to bear with me while I sort this out, I think. Right, fingers crossed, we should be able to good to go now, so... apart from the fact that I believe I've turned on my headset, yep, there we go.
Oh, you know, Harry, you can cast Flipendo on a whole bunch of things lying around the burrow, and if you do, you might be surprised at what you find.
Okay, just bear with me 1 second. Oh, that's better. Right, okay, so I'm looking forward to playing this again. I don't know how far I'll get before I give up.
Things will come in handy.
But yeah, I'll aim to stream about, I don't know, an hour and a half or so.
I should be able to get the shield to the top.
We'll see how we get on with it. Okay, so off we go to the barn.
There are gnomes everywhere.
Look,
Ugh.
they're up in the rafters. Okay, Harry, target the little pests and flipendo them off the rafter.
That's got one.
Good thing is those little sacks up there, they've got what do you call them? 30 box beans in them, so it's a nice little bonus.
I can use that bean at Hogwarts.
Hope it doesn't slow down too much either, because there's a bit of an issue with this.
That was pretty good.
Seems to be
Harry.
mainly when you're casting spells.
Pests on the run.
Alright, cast flipendo on a few more things before we go out. The targeting's not exactly great either. See, I'm pressing R1 but it's not exactly targeting what I want it to. No, I'm giving up on that. We can get up there from the other side anyway.
We'd like you to meet our washing machine.
Huh?
Dad tried charming it. Now it's anything but charming. This is a good opportunity to practice some dueling.
Dueling?
And keep moving around it in class flipendo when the door is open. Don't be scared, Harry. It won't bite much.
Much.
Cast flipendo when its door's open.
Watch out!
That was incredibly close actually. Should be careful.
You've almost got it beaten, Harry.
Suddenly the memories of this game are all coming rushing back to me.
That sorted it, Harry. I'd love to see that in our Petunia's kitchen.
You look like you need a chocolate frog. Here you go.
You'd have to knock the frog out before you can catch it.
Right, let's go throw some gnomes.
Okay, let's see what the remembrall says. So, denome the garden. Off we go.
We need to get a move on with the denoming. Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden. Look, there's one over there. What you have to do is flipendo them until they're dazed and confused.
Wow, I've got to try this.
Then
This
you
is always really fun. I can't wait for this one.
spin them round. And chuck them out of the garden.
Nice one, Fred. That went miles.
Come on, you little bugger.
You'll never beat my record.
Watch me. Now remember, if you do this for too long, you go dizzy as well.
Excellent.
Not too far off. Let's give it another go. You get quite a few tries anyway, because there's a fair few of them before you completely run out and the mission's over. By the way, if the audio's not too good quality, I apologise for that. I'm using GeForce Experience for streaming, and it's not always been that great.
Brilliant throw, Harry.
I mean, it's a good effort, but I'm still trying to beat his record. Here we go. Let's do it this time.
If you spin around for too long, you'll
Yeah,
get
too
dizzy.
long. Since that one was going to be a bit off. Alright, this time. There we go.
Brilliant throw, Harry.
My first wizard card.
First wizard cards. 101 to be collected. Nice. Let's carry on.
Excellent.
I'm not really going for distance now, I just want to get rid of him and get on with it. Come on, just target him. Yes, I know there's many objects you can cast Flipendo on, I just want to do it.
Yes.
Okay, apparently that was the last one.
It's late, boys. Time for bed. Big day tomorrow. Diagon Alley, then platform 9 3/4. For someone who's never de-gnomed before, you've done an excellent job, Harry. Almost as good as Gilderoy Lockhart himself.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Gilderoy Lockhart does de-gnoming? Alright, so by this point you can choose to continue exploring a bit or end the day straight away. Alright. All I'm going to do is just go back, collect that wizard card, maybe get a few more beans while we're at it, who knows. And once you've collected this,
Great, a wizard card for my collection.
second wizard card. Don't want to drop down there. I have a feeling they're going to disappear before I can get back around to it, but I don't think you can drop off that way, I could be wrong. It's completely lag central here. Any still knocking about? Is that? Okay. Oh well, not to worry. Let's get this chocolate frog and move on with our day.
Mrs. Weasley woke them all early the following winter. She took a flower pot off the kitchen mantelpiece and everyone grabbed a handful of flue powder. Harry had never travelled by flue powder before, and when he scattered the powder into the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot of hot ash.
Diagon Alley.
It felt as though he was being sucked down a giant plug hole. Harry tried to keep his eyes open, but the whirling made him feel sick. He closed his eyes, wishing it would stop, and then he fell.
How disappointing. One thing I don't miss about this game is the particularly long loading screens that get a bit tedious later on in the game, especially if you're struggling like I did when I was younger, and it took me far longer than it should have to complete the game.
Diagon Alley.
Okay, what are we saying? Find a way out of Borgin and Burke's. I think I found myself in Nocturn Alley, which isn't the best place to be.
It's Lucius and Draco Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco. Ah, Mr. Borgin.
Mr. Malfoy, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Ministry of Magic is conducting more raids, and I have a few more items like this at home that might embarrass me.
Items that you are willing to sell?
Correct. I'll expect you tomorrow at the manor to pick them up. Good day.
Good day, Mr. Malfoy.
I hope in terms of audio and video quality everything's at least somewhat acceptable. Half expecting that even though I tested it beforehand, something's gone horribly wrong with the audio or something here and it's like not picked up any of the game or something daft. But we'll wait and see what happens. So, looking around. Alright, sneak forward gently, press on the left analog stick. Alright. So you're going to sneak past this. We're safe now. Oh, no. Maybe not. I've done it again.
Maybe
Be careful.
I try creeping up on that thing.
Don't know how that makes a difference, but it does.
Wow, the lunar spell. Maybe I could use this to find my way out.
Lumos. I usually equip that to triangle. So let's do that. Oh, shit, don't want to do that again. Off we go.
Uh-oh, imps. I better watch out.
This should be fun. Can't target him. Move. Close. Wasn't even looking at the screen then. Serves me right. Is this the last one? It would be if I could target him, maybe. Come on. What are you being awkward for? That's it. Just before I move on, let's see if there's anything...
The door's locked.
You don't say. No, I don't think there's anything around here. Let's just carry on. Alright, moving on. Got some more imps to deal with. Another chocolate frog there as well, if we need it. I would say probably save it actually until we've dealt with these.
There must be somewhere I can stick this thing.
You're looking at it. Okay, so let's throw this one in the other cage. Nice little wizard's card to add to our collection. Right, well since we'll be moving on in a minute, might as well collect that. Bump our health back up to full. I think I should be able to get up onto this ledge. And here is the first point in the game where we get to call Hedwig. chest there as well. See what we've got.
An owl tree.
An owl tree.
Hedwig.
Come on, Hedwig. Let's give him a feed.
Here you go. Brilliant. Thanks, Hedwig.
You're the man, Hedwig. Well, you're not technically a man, but you know what I mean. I believe, if I remember correctly, and it would be nice if we had a better camera as well, but I think there's loads of cracks in the floor at this part. Yeah, there are. You need to be really careful to creep around them. Not that way, ideally. See, Lumos helps you out tons around here. I've got to creep around here. Around this way. Being extra careful not to fall down. Oh! See what I mean? Is there any way I can get around? Yes, there is. And it was worth it in the end. And let's crawl through the gap. Okay, where's this brought us to? Oh yeah. So this is our way out of Nocturn Alley. Just trying to explore everything I can. Okay, back towards that gate. Another wizard's card, aren't we lucky? Another button to push. So I can guess what that's going to do. Nothing else interesting around here, is there? Nope. Okay, not as long loading screen, thankfully. So can't get down that way. Wisdom supplies closed. Yeah, there's probably not many places you can actually get in around here. Just crack on with the story.
Harry!
Ginny!
Harry, we hoped you'd only gone one fireplace too far. I was frantic with worry.
What's wrong, Ginny? You don't look very happy.
The flue powder went wrong, and I dropped all my things in the fireplace as I passed.
Would you like me to go and look for them?
That's so kind of you, Harry, but I think you'll need to get your things first. What was on your school list?
A copy of the Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, from Flourish and Blots, and a new potion vial from Mole Peppers.
Well, let's all go to Flourish and Blots then. Oh, and you might need this. It fell into the heart when you used the flu powder.
A silver sickle!
A silver sickle!
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Come on, Harry. Let's go to Flourish and Blots.
I'll meet you there. Wait, where is it? It's further down here, isn't it? Yeah, you can't get those yet.
I'd like to buy that, please.
The Standard Book of Spells, Grade...
Yeah, we don't need to hear that.
Thank you. With the knowledge contained in this book, you'll be able to cast more powerful spells. Here's a helpful hint from the book, just for you. Build up the power on your wand and cast it when the spell is ready. But be careful. Don't overpower your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
Thanks very much.
Okay. So, Flipendo, Lumos, they're the only ones I know so far. School records. Okay, nothing I've used just yet. So we've got the Standard Book of Spells Grade 2, and we need a potion vial from Mr. Mulpepper's. Why isn't that... Oh, it's updated now, yeah, I was going to say. There were probably a few things in there I could have collected if I really wanted to. A few Bertie Bott's beans I could get from smashing things, maybe. Oh well. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Well, Harry, did you get your book?
Yes, Mrs. Weasley. I can't wait to try out what I've learned. Where did you lose your things, Ginny?
I think I dropped my brass scales when I passed the fireplace in the magical menagerie. My new quill definitely fell into the back of Gamble and Japes. And I'm sure I saw Hagrid when I lost my speller tape. So I think that must be in the Leaky Cauldron.
Magical Menagerie, Gamble and Japes, and the Leaky Cauldron. Got it.
We really appreciate this, Harry. It is so kind of you to do this for Ginny.
Yes, Harry. Thanks so much. Now go on. Show us what you can do with your new spells. Bet you can smash those barrels over there.
Let's do it.
Try holding on to the spell for longer, Harry. Flipendo!
Ultimate slowdown there.
Wow! A silver sickle!
It's so kind of you to do this for Ginny. Have you looked everywhere in the Leaky Cauldron?
Oh, I thought you might say something to it after you'd done that, but apparently not. So, on to the shops we need to go to. So there's Magical Menagerie is this one, and this is the really fun one that for some reason gave me nightmares as a kid. To be fair, all of them did, particularly the Polyjuice Potion level.
Ginny said her brass scales were in here somewhere.
It's just the stealthy sneak missions that really scared me as a kid.
past that old grouch to get Ginny's scales.
Didn't you hear me, boy? I said, we're closed now. Go away. I don't know kids today.
Miserable git.
If I'm careful, I should be able to creep past him.
Fire trap needs unlocked.
See how he didn't see me then, I'm not sure. But he's a bit blind, isn't he? Okay, so is this another wizard's card maybe? Spot on the money. Give me that.
Ginny's brass scales!
Alright, moving on. Just in case we're trying to get back now.
I know you're here somewhere.
I remember playing this when I was younger. My first thought was always, if you get caught, you get kicked out of the shop. But it turns out it wouldn't work like that. It just sends you straight back to where you've just come from, so in there. And you constantly get sent back until you get it right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get behind here. And I'm going to cast a spell down this way. I'll get rid of him for a bit.
I must be hearing things.
You must be hearing things. Off we go. That was easy enough. Okay, so we've got the brass scales, we need the speller tape and Ginny's quill, and the potion vial as well, we can't forget about that. So where else do I need to go? Not there. Could have sworn there are some things to destroy around there. Right, so if we keep going this way, what's Quidditch supplies closed, ice cream parlour. So I'd imagine. Okay, here we go. So this is where we get the potion vial or whatever it is we needed from here.
Excuse me, how much is this potion vial?
1 silver sickle.
Sickles.
Oh, bitch. It would be, wouldn't it? Right, so 8 sickles. So we need to get that money from somewhere. Create some barrels, maybe? Okay, so what do we know? So going this way, there's a load of these. Which I believe is where we'll find our money.
Silver sickle! Nintendo! A silver sickle! Nintendo!
Yeah, you don't actually have to hold it down for too long, to be fair. Well, there's our 8 sickles we need. I don't know if there's any more in those last 3. I doubt it. Well, I don't think there's any in the last one, so I remember. No, it's probably just 8. That would make sense. Well, brings you up to 8 in total anyway. Right, so we know we can afford that now. Looking around, so that's where we've already been. And again, this is closed. We got... Where's the other shop we need to go then? So... Oh, so Leaky Cauldron, yeah, okay, Gamble and James. So... it's this way.
Excuse me?
I'll take one of them.
Brilliant.
Thank you. You're very welcome to fill your potion.
Alright, so we've got the potion. We'll equip that to circle.
With Wiggenweld's stamina potion. The Wiggenweld's in the large cauldron, over there.
Thanks very much.
And because I wasn't listening properly, I'm going to take another look just to make sure I know what that does. But yeah, so stamina replenishing, so it just boosts your health then basically. Just as you would assume. Alright, so that's that one ticked off the list. Moving on, we've got... What else have we got to do again? So, back to tasks, we've got Speller Tape and the Quill. So Leaky Cauldron is that through here? I don't know, I'm not even sure if we'll be able to get there just yet anyway, so let's head back down this way. No, it's the other side. Gamble and Japes, I'm still not 100% sure about either. I'll see if they've got anything new to say.
Please find my things, Harry.
I'm working on it.
It's so kind of you to help find Ginny's things, Harry. If you do manage to find them all, we'll meet you back here.
Ginny said I could find her speller tape in here.
Yes, she did, so... moving on. Should see if Hagrid has anything to say.
Hello, Harry. I saw Mrs. Weasley looking for you. Hope you ain't been creeping round that Nocturn Alley. Terrible place. Best stay away.
I assure you, Hagrid, I didn't go there intentionally. Yeah, we don't need to destroy that last one. Yeah, that's a trapdoor. Okay. So we now know, yeah, so it's unlocked this door. Here we are, more imps. Just what you need. Let's get this one because he's on his own. Come on, you. Get in. You can go in this one. Oh, we've got one more cage. One more little pesky imp. And there's my wizard's card if I can pick it up. Yeah, there we go. So now, I guess I've got to try and get across, across to the other side of there. Pretty much just run across as quickly as I can, or is there maybe something I'm missing? Let's have a look around. Come on, I thought I had that then. Close enough. So, nothing around here. Off we go. Push that off the edge. Because we might need that this side. Spello tape. Right, okay, so I think they're about done here then. Won't have to go through that again. Brings us back here. Let's see if there's anything in these little barrels. Winner.
A silver sickle.
Gives us another 2 silver sickles. I'm just going to have a look around all the shops now, see if I can find this last one we need, which is Gamble and Grapes, is it? Yeah, it must be down this side somewhere, surely. No, we've done all this lot. I don't think it'd be this far down, but just to be sure. Because if nothing else, there's some more of these, which could mean, yeah, more money.
A silver sickle. Nintendo.
It really is picky with what he wants to target.
Nintendo.
Here we go.
A silver sickle. Nintendo. A silver sickle.
How many times can one say a silver sickle before you get sick and tired of hearing him say it? Right, what am I missing then? Because these are the ones we've been to. It's not that one. It's not that one. I haven't missed anything so far. It's not that one. Is it the Wizard in Joke Shop? Of course it is. And it's not Gamble and Grapes at all. It's Gamble and Japes. That's what I meant.
This is Gamble and Japes, the wizarding joke shop.
Ginny said her quill was definitely in here. How much are stink pellets?
4 sickles for a pack of 10.
That's it then, buy a pack of 10.
Some stink pellets!
Always come in handy.
Go on, try the magical measurer. You'll need to cast a perfect flipendo spell to make the pointer hit the top. Excellent, the perfect flipendo spell.
Okay, that just takes you back out. And you can't get through there either, can you? Nope, he's blocking it off. Right. Okay, well we found a quill. I'm going to start by destroying some other things. Get a bit more money just in case we need it. I don't think we will from now on. And now we can get rid of this. Can't go get through that gap. He's not that skinny, apparently.
Ginny's quill!
That'll do for me. Can you get out through here?
Nope,
No, that's locked.
not through there.
Gonna go back the way we came. So now we've got all the items. We can get back to Ginny. Okay, no need to go up there.
Hello there, Harry.
I found all your things, Ginny.
Oh, Harry, you're so wonderful.
No, really. It was nothing.
You're such a kind boy, Harry. You really deserve a famous witches and wizards card.
Sweet.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Gilderoy Lockhart signing copies of his latest book in Flourish and Blots. We were thinking of going in to see him. Would you like to come with us, Harry?
Oh, well, okay then. Thanks.
Let's go inside.
Let's go inside.
Great Scott! Is that... It is. It's Harry Potter!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement. I have great pleasure in announcing that this term, I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Potter, you've got yourself a girlfriend.
I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. Here, girl, take this one. It's the least I can do to help out the poor and needy.
What an ass.
Coaching, Harry. Fame is a fickle friend, and I would encourage you to be careful how you play the fame game, so to speak. Be sparing with your public appearances at first, and watch the company you keep.
Harry!
Harry, we've missed the train! Missed the train? Yes! The Hogwarts Express left 5 minutes ago! Oh no! What are we going to do? Well, I know that Dad took the flying car to work this morning. It's parked in Charing Cross Road. Okay, it's our only chance of getting to school on time.
In the wilds of Keys, but I managed to regain my former prominent position as the world's most
Still yammering on.
I'll meet you in the courtyard outside the Leaky Cauldron.
Okay. I'm not going to stream too much more, but I might come back and do a bit more later. So, we'll see where's a good spot to end it. Take the flying car first. See if we get to Hogwarts on time. And I think
it's time I went to Hogwarts. I should go and find Ron outside the Leaky Cauldron.
Hang on a minute, why did I come in here? What am I doing? Right. So, come on, turn around. Where's the door? Oh, the door's there. Right, okay, so back out again. And I guess we just need to speak to Ron, get to Hogwarts, and by that point I think when I get to Hogwarts I'm just going to end it there. Come back to it a little bit later on if I feel like it.
Maybe I should find Ron and go to Hogwarts.
Maybe that's a good idea.
Ready to go to Hogwarts, Harry?
Car just flies over out of nowhere.
Look, Harry! There's Hogwarts straight ahead! Uh-oh!
Look, Ron, there's the Whomping Willow, straight ahead.
Ron, where are you? Over here, Harry! The Whomping Willow's got me! Don't worry, Ron, I'll come and get you. Just hold on. I can't do anything else. Hurry up, Harry!
Oh, God. Why? Okay, on that note, I think it's probably a best place to end it right here because this is going to be a bit of a frustrating part, I can already tell. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save the game where we are. I hope you enjoyed what we've done so far. Save it in slot 1. Save complete. Okay, so that's everything I think, folks, for today. Well, I say today, I might be back later. But that's everything for now, so thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. We're bringing back another classic here. That's what I aim to do on this channel. So yeah, it's just a little something we can do every now and then. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.